This is a breaking news now, confirming what has been happening in the Nigerian economy. Nigeria burns through foreign reserves to support Naira after pledging floating of currency, Bĺòòmɓèŕġ report. So Bĺòòmɓèírġ has reported this now, that this exchange rate we see that Naira is gaining against the dollar is artificial. It's because the Nigerian government is seriously spending and exhausting the foreign reserve of the country. So the question is, by the time the foreign reserve finishes, what next? That's the question, meaning that they can't sustain what is happening. And this goes ahead to confirm what some people have been saying, that this gain we are getting in the Naira against the dollar is artificial and it's not going to be sustainable, because the main economic indices that determine the strength of a nation's currency, they're all at 0 point. There's no manufacturing, there's no security, there's no agricultural product, no farming, there's no safety anywhere, no infrastructure, no power, no energy. The oil that we're producing is not increasing. So what are we exporting? What exactly is making the Naira to gain? Nothing. It's just pumping dollars into the economy. And where are they getting dollar from? Because the GDP of Nigeria is low, so they are now pulling out Nigerian foreign reserve to sustain the dollar. So this means that they are subsidizing the exchange rate. Meanwhile, they said they were going to float it, and this has proven that they're obviously not floating it. Okay, the same thing with first subsidy. They say they are not paying subsidy again, but they are paying subsidy at the back end. Almost 60 billion or thereabout Naira is being paid on subsidy every month. So what is Tinubu saying? They said they are not going to float they are going to float the Naira, but at the back end they are supporting it. Okay, they said they are not going to pay subsidy again, but at the back end they are paying it. So why is this normal? It is not. It is not. Okay, so let's dive into the detail. Nigeria is burning through its foreign exchange reserves at a rate not seen in 4 years, raising concerns that the central bank is depleting its dollar holdings to support the Naira after pledging it would allow the currency to float more freely. Liquid reserves declined by 5.6% since March 18, and when the Naira started its rebound from record low levels against the dollar to 31.7 billion as of April 12. So according to Bĺòòmɓèírġ calculations based on the latest available data from the Central Bank of Nigeria. Can you imagine? So what we are seeing now is that the federal government the CBN governor is pulling out the Nigerian dollar in the foreign reserve to support the Naira. And how long are they going to continue to do that? They say the depletion rate is very high, compared for the past 4 years. We have gotten the highest level of depletion. How long are we going to sustain this? This is just something else, I tell you the truth. And people are already commenting here, and somebody said those factors that forced the Naira to crash to 1,950 to $1 are still there. That is why the dollar appears to be falling, but prices are going up instead of coming down. So the rise in Naira value against the dollar is just nominal and doesn't represent any economic progress or improvement. Exactly. That is exactly what we are saying. Okay, so what we are seeing now make person not rejoice here too. There are things ahead of us that we don't understand. The government is not clear. The government is not telling us the truth. The government is not saying exactly what is happening. And so we will not be surprised when this sudden gain in the Naira value is lost and then things turn around again. Another person is saying, please, I am at burial. Can't laugh now before they think I am responsible for the death of the man. Can you imagine? Oh, so you can't laugh, Abi. Come up for the burial ground, go laugh now, so that people don't go see you when you laugh. Somebody saying any country that dips hand into her foreign reserve to use dollars to subsidize dollar in order to stabilize our currency without investing in production sector is only postponing the evil days of her economy. Exactly. Somebody say now you will see children of haters rejoicing. Good news is their bad news. Bad news is their good news. Wayward set of people. Can you imagine? These ones are the sycophants supporting the government, even when life is very miserable to them. People have responded to him. Somebody said, hey, love Ronu lunatic. Not be lie. These are Ronu children of love, Ronu lunatic. That's what they are. Sentiments and emotions don't run the economy. It ruins it. Invest in production, human capital development, not artificial palliatives. Exactly. You don't tell them. And the same person that are trying to okay, as someone else has said, Afonja reasoning is always completely different compared to the reasoning of a true Oduduwa sons and daughters, of course. Not be their fault. Can you imagine? Which means the real Shege Pro Max is on the way. Exactly. The real Shege Pro Max is coming. Fasten your seatbelt, guys. It's going to be a long ride. What they are doing is not sustainable. It means that by the time they are tired of doing it, probably because there's no more dollar to pull out from the foreign reserve, the real Shege will start. The real Shege will start. And somebody has come out here, some enemies of the country, they always rejoice on bad news. Just anything against the country excite them. Look at them. Can you imagine? So even this person that is giving this statement is not even a Westerner. It's from the South, but this must be an APC supporter. But you know go easy because just like Aisha Yusufu said, the bad economy has no respect for anybody. Has no respect for tribe, religion, has no respect for sex or gender, has no respect for class. So anywhere you are, you will suffer it because you don't have a separate market. So anybody supporting this bad economy and bad government policies, sorry for you, because you will still collect your own. That is the truth. Some other person saying Naira against the dollar are the key players. Airpeace flight from Lagos to London direct and Dangote refineries plus our current foreign reserve. Sincerely, dollar will still fall more only if Nigerian government will encourage Airpeace and Dangote also make our electricity permanent at least 18 hours a day. Also, they are saying those guys don't know what they're doing. We have a lot of looters in this administration. By the end of this administration, we're going to see more looting, more than what happened in Buhari's administration. I tell you the truth, what we are seeing is abracadabra. We don't want to know how it's been done. Let the Naira appreciate. Okay, that is your own. But don't be surprised that your own future is being mortgaged for the Naira. So better do something. Somebody say, whatever Sahara is saying, in as far as there will be relief, we are okay. All right. And somebody say, these are people insulting Obi, thinking that Obi is at their level. The truth is that this administration has the masses in mind. Okay, how did they have masses in mind? Reno eyes go open soon. Mr. Buy in Naira, eat in Naira, and swim in Naira. It's not possible. Exactly. Reno Eye, Adeyanju, and all those people that are insulting Obi and everybody, and everybody that says that the government is not doing well, they saw the person. Their eye go open. Don't you lie. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comment.